Karen, you happy to say something?
Yeah, I've got something to say.
Karen Cassidy.
I'm delighted to finally get to one of your meetings. Just to fill you in, I'm a single parent. I've got 3 young children. My daughter is here campaigning with me this evening, somewhere up the back, and my boys are with friends. So thank you for inviting me along, and I'm delighted to be here. I spent today out at the Launceston show. The Greens have a caravan out there, and we'll be there for the next couple of days as well. Those Stop the Pulp Mill, the big red things, all sold today, all gone. If you go looking at the green shop for them, they might not be there. We're going to need to get some more ourselves. They were the item of choice on our table today. So the message is getting out there. We also had Triple J Television down here doing some media as well. Came and filmed the caravan, you know, took photographs of some kids with Stop the Pulp Mill stuck on their backs, and so that'll be on national television. What we're doing as a party on this, as Danny mentioned earlier, the Green candidate for Wentworth and the Green candidate for Kingsford Smith, who's trying to unseat Peter Garrett, have We've had them here in Tasmania. They've been out and had a look at the forests. They've been out and seen where the pulp mill's going to go. They've gone back to the mainland, and they're maintaining the rage up in Sydney. We've had protests in Adelaide. We've had protests in Melbourne. Protests in Brisbane, organised by our Senate candidates and our House of Reps candidates there. So there's a huge, weight of party goodwill and energy and volunteers getting behind this all over Australia, and we intend to keep this really high on the media's list of items of interest right through this election campaign and beyond. We've been standing shoulder to shoulder with you for 4 years on this, and if this takes another 4 years or another 14, we're still going to be there shoulder to shoulder with you, fighting against this mill and keeping this area the beautiful place that we have at the moment. The other things we have coming up are Gunns AGM. 22nd of November. I was informed today that some very kind Gunns shareholders have offered the Greens some proxies. I intend to be there myself. I'm going to talk to Tom about taking the morning off work too, and we're hoping Bob might like to come along with a Gunns proxy as well, so that should make for an entertaining morning. Now, as Tom said, it's really important, this issue of how you preference your candidates. We're going to be out there, all of our candidates in all 5 seats here in Tasmania, and also our mainland candidates are going to be out there saying, this is a huge issue, vote for your anti-mill candidate. So while we're here to talk to you as Bass and Lyons voters, we're going to be running this everywhere as a party to keep this up and to get anti-mill candidates in everywhere we can. What we need, basically, as you all know, is a change of government. We're past the point of petitions. We're up to, there's no one left to talk to about this, no one left to petition. We need legal action, if it's possible, and we need a change of government. And that's what we're here to see happen. And we'll be fighting really hard over the next few weeks, asking for your support and giving you all the support we can as well. So thank you for having me.